Hi everyone, this is the first video I'm going to be doing where I'm doing commentary. So yeah, here's my voice. Anyway, but Tier 5 battleship Andreia Doria, great ship, honestly I think you should start playing it. So first off, secondary mod, better secondary, further range and dispersion. But I mean, the range is still a bit low, but for a good reason. So steering gears as well, dodge torps, dead simple. Don't use propulsion or fire or anything like that. Right, for this build, fully upgraded as well. Hull, fire range and propulsion. Dead simple stuff. Right, then you move on to the ammunition. There's AP and HE shell. AP does 9700 damage for a citadel, and the HE chance is 35%. So not bad for low caliber guns. Get 5 heals, 3 secondary enhancers, and infinite fire extinguishers. There's also no boosters at all, no flag, no camo, no nothing, so this is a completely raw ship. So hit points 45,000, not great. Armor's not great either, but the torp production is above average for this tier. So don't be worrying too much about torps if they hit you on the belt. Then you're going to move down to your artillery. So you've got 2 twin guns and 2 triple guns with 320 mil of caliber guns in them, which is about 12.8 inches I think, somewhere around there. And then you've got the secondaries where you've got 90s and 135 mils. And then you move on to AA. AA is really great. And all that dual purpose 90s as well, so don't forget about that. So they pack a punch and all. Then maneuverability 27 knots, really good actually. 640 meter turn circle, good as well. Same with the rudder shift. 14.1 kilometer concealment. You're not a sneaky ship, so don't sneak around. You know what I mean? Right, 26 mil in the bow. The only thing you need to worry about there is Queen Elizabeth's and Bayern's. And Mutsu's. Worry about them, and most tier 6 battleships. So yeah, down to the Citadel. Oh no, first off, the guns actually. Yeah, the front. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, there we go. The front plate, 240 mil. You will get knocked out from the front, so to watch out for that. And then armor belts, 250 to 70. If anything hits you 70, you might overpen. If something hits you 250 and pens, yeah, it's full pen. And it might even hit your citadel actually, because of how weak the armor is really for tier 5. So yeah, if you look here, 40 to 70 mil of armor with your armor belt. So let's just say best case scenario, 320 mil. Most heavy AP shells will pen that, like American Super Dreadnoughts and maybe even Queen Elizabeth. So overview, yeah, it's fast. I'll agree on that. Nimble is really not nimble. Look, see, right, 36 seconds, 180 turn time. It's terrible. Blue average HP rating. Yeah, that's not wrong at all. Andreia Doria. So this is a battleship from what 1912? Oh no, 1916. It's 2 of these. So basically just like a go for of better secondaries and AA and stuff like that. So most of the time I tend to shoot AP out of this thing, but HE spam really does work when the battleships are like bow into you. So yeah, and plus light cruisers, you're not gonna overpen them that often really. Anyway, to get on to the commander, yeah, Pal the Rebel. Time is of the essence. So main battery reload time, 4.8 in this build. Not one for the nuisance. Risk of catching fire is lower, and risk of catching flooding is lower as well. Then you've got Porcupine, so better range, better shell grouping, and better dispersion. Got that all maxed out. Same with the first pair as well. Then you got Firefighter, damage control reload time lower, and risk of catching fire is lower. And you can only get set on fire 3 times. But your duration of your party lasts very short actually. So, and then you've got Master Mechanic. I've only got 1 heal on this build, but you can get up to 2, which means you get 6 heals. I would normally use running with scissors, but I haven't got it maxed out to like 7.5 or 6, which is like secondary range. So if I use it, I'll be at a bit of a disadvantage because I'll have to get that close and I'll probably lose too much HP by the time I get to them. So I just use Whisper build, but you could use Fighting Fire with Fire, but I've already got Firefighter on there, so yeah. So that's me build. Oh, then you got inspiration. So we got Andrew Cunningham, and then you've got Franz von Hipper. So you get more secondary range and shell grouping, which is what I'm going for with this build. So yeah, Andreia Doria, really good ship. So yeah, let's get on to the battle. So yeah, we got Northern Warships, right? Not a bad map, but I think I'm on a bit of the bad side here. because there's not many island covered here unless you get into A or like go towards C and D, C and B. But yeah, got down tiers, so we got Julio Cesare, Pensacola, so that'll be nice. Can't wait to do that later. And yeah, my team doesn't look too bad. 2 Arizonas, Bayern, they're not bad battleships, so plus they're in a division, so hopefully they can do something with like, you know, team coordinated or something. So yeah, right then, now we're off. So yeah, Andreia Doria. I've had a lot of fun in this ship, and the SAP secondaries, I forgot to mention, are really, really good. Right, SAP is like a special kind of shell. It's a think of it like an HE shell with certain aspects that are like AP shells. So you can citadel ships, right? Like an AP shell. That's the same kind of penetration. But like a HE shell, it can't ricochet, right? So say if you're like got a broadside cruiser, right? It's not gonna ricochet off it if it hits, say, like, I don't know, the gun or something. Like it ricochets like an AP shell would. It will act like a HE shell and just hit it and explode, but it has but it has a lot more penetration to it. So yeah, the 90mm secondaries, they get about 25 or 26 of penetration, and the 135mm guns, they get, I think it's 38 if I can remember. Oh, we got our first target here, Le Glussois. Don't know why everyone just calls it the gasoline, but no, it's Glussois, it's not that hard to pronounce. Yeah, first opening salvo, 2 citadels. Don't know how that went a dev strike, but I'm telling you, small guns means a smaller citadel damage, so you know you'd expect that, aren't you? But yeah, like wow, 7k already with like 2 AP salvos. Like this ship is something you don't mess with, right? Like 7k may not be that bad if you're like, I don't know, California, like that's nothing to you. But in an Andreia Doria, it's so long. Cheeky little blind fire there. Hopefully we can get him, but. From what I remember, those shells do nothing. He turned away from them. I think I shot them a little bit too short. Yeah, there we go, splashes. So yeah, our Arizona first dev strike of the game. Get in. I'll glow some wars back again. Hopefully we can get in. That's another interesting thing. Fire and smoke at this range. They can't even see me, I think. Makarov's out there as well, so gotta watch out for that fire spam. Looked like he was beaching there actually, but he stopped himself, I think. And this Leander, I don't know how he didn't kill him earlier. Oh, there we go. He's beached there finally. I knew it. He keeps edging forward slightly and slightly, so I'll lead him a little bit. But I thought that was him dead. I thought that was going to Citadel, but nope. I mean, I've got Andrew Cunningham on there, but it's not laser dispersion. It's just, you know, it's 4 seconds to build, which expects, right? So yeah, he comes towards us. But that's a bad move because you give me a broadside and I've got my whole broadside up, you know what I mean? It's not going to end well for you. As he's about to find out, you ready? And, oh, splash. There we go. He's dead. Just because you've got no armor doesn't mean everything's going to overpen. So, didn't realise this island here. Trying to get away from it. Think we can turn away, but we can't really. It's just too close yet. Not enough room. Plus this Bayern thinks he's brave and all that, so he's coming in to the cap, and I'm going to show him who's got the best of secondaries, right? Bayern used to be like tier 5 king, and now it's got to be Andreia Doria. There's no other ship at this tier with best of secondaries. It's easily Andreia. So let's back away from this island a little bit, and around this time, I think I actually noticed this Pensacola around here. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's the Ismail. Pensacola pops up a little bit later. Oh, speaking of which. So I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, I can get this guy here. So I keep backing up and backing up, thinking, oh yeah, I can get him now. So we go to shoot because it says it's safe, but it's not. Me twin, I think me twin, or like one of me triples hit the island. But yeah, I get one shell through, knocks out his gun. It overpens the gun. Quite funny enough. You think that just knock it out completely, but it doesn't. It's World of Warships, isn't it? But yeah, Julio Cesare thinks he's all hard as well. Give me a flat broadside. I got bad dispersion, but like 2 shells and you're dead, things. So I thought he was a bit dead then actually from that Arizona, but he's not. So that's my kill easily. Yep, that dispersion's horrible, but it still kills him because it goes through the side there. Then Ismail. Oh, if you're an Ismail, don't go broadside, because this stuff happens to you on a daily basis if you go broadside. I only have 320mm guns, right? But just watch what it does to him. And I thought that Leander actually got a citadel then, because of how much damage he did with that shell, but it might just been a pen. Right, look, ready. Oof, yeah. Ah, he's gonna feel that in the morning, isn't he? And he takes the top, finishes him off. You can just tell he weren't happy about that, just by looking at the shit. Thought Bayern was gonna take some then, but he ran out. Lucky Bayern. Then there's the Pensy again. Right, this salvo off me now should have killed that Pensy. But if for some reason didn't, we got lucky. Spare something. But yeah, and also Makarov, that Makarov from earlier, he's behind that big island in the very far back. Just give me a little shower. Even though I don't need a shower, I'm perfectly fine as I am. So yeah, but I mean, I might have a firefighter on here and like a good like anti-fire build. You're still gonna get lit on fire. There's just that much heat coming down on you. Yep, there's the double fire. Just that one shell. That's all it takes. So I'm not gonna use my damage gun just yet, because if I use my damage gun at the very start when it starts getting fires on me, what would happen is that by the time I got to the island, he could have got a fire on me, which would have lasted for the whole duration. So I would have lost about 10k of HP. See, the big thing in this ship is that if you get fires, you're gonna feel it. But my build is designed to, mitigate that, so it's not too bad. And let me just show off these secondaries. Oh, here's the Makarov. Ready? This shot, I was expecting a bit more out of it. But anyway, Makarov only gets a few overpens, he's fine. Now there's New Mexico. Oh, what have you done, mate? What have you actually done? Right? He doesn't realise how powerful these secondaries are. And I'm just racking up hits and hits. Like, it might only be small numbers, like 330. But this amount of accuracy and precision, it will eventually catch up with you. Like, you'll lose like 10k in like 20 seconds. You won't realise it. But doesn't matter anyway. Main guns are off. Kills him with a citadel. Now this buy-in. If I was this buy-in, I'd be scared of Andreia, because I know Andreia's got better secondary than me. Especially with all that weak plate around the buy-in. Like, it's superstructure, dead juicy superstructure. Got tons of HP in it, ripe for the picking. Right. I should say it's got about 20k HP in there, like out of its whole like HP bar. So yeah, pop on me little Italian heals. You know what I mean? I got 5 of them. They're only small, but I get 5 of them, so it does last. So yeah, and I can lob this island as well. I bet he's just. I don't even know how to put that. Just doesn't like that, does he? Anyway, oof, nice hit there, 6 pens. So yeah. You're not expecting citadels off a buy-in, especially with these tiny guns, so, you know what I mean? And I was thinking to myself, don't get this buy-in broadside, because he can hit me. But I give him broadside thinking, oh, he won't be able to kill me in time, the SAP will deal with him. Well, I was wrong. I was really wrong here. Yep, there's his back guns, forgot about them completely. There's Arizona, asked for a bit of will. Oh yeah, Kraken, there we go. Here's me Kraken. 110k damage, not doing too bad. Anyway, this Arizona asked for a bit of help, so went over, give him a bit of help with his will to rebuild, because he's obviously quite low. And here's me, right, I wanted to get this Makarov out of here, right? I wanted to get him out, and I wanted to get a secondary kill on him. I just for the laugh, right? Because I thought, like, if I get a secondary kill on him, that would be funny. Because, it's 6 kills, and you're basically just humiliating them. So, yeah. But I don't actually get the secondary kill. I only get the Kraken, sadly, but, I mean, it's one of them things, isn't it? Like, our teammate out at Arizona saw the shot, and, he just took it, so I don't blame him. I think I'd take it as well. If you're just sitting there, it's a free kill. And I've already had plenty of kills, so I'm not that fussed about it. This Leander, actually, this Makarov and Leander can have a little battle here, right? This Leander, way too much broadside. See that? There we go. There goes 10k with just the front guns off Makarov, right? Gotta remember, Makarov, it's I think it's a Königsberg or a Nürnberg, I'm not too sure. But it's like a Russian version, so you can put Russian captain on there, and all that. But I think you still get like the cool like German sonar, so it's not that bad. It's a really good ship. So yeah, so Arizona wants to go to the left. I want to go to the right, thinking that he'll come out that way. But his other Arizona in the back is shooting at the Makarov, trying to kill him. So yeah, but he goes undetected because he's not, out the island. He's hogging the island basically. So yeah, it's me trying to flank, just trying to get around to him as quick as I can because I know I'm faster than Arizona, so I think I'll beat him. And then a sonar popped up, so I think to myself, can he taunt me at this range? Is he too close and the torps are gonna you'll have to be like point blank to get the torps off, or what? Because the way I'm going, there's a high probability he could taunt me if he has slow torps. But Hydra goes off, so that means he's moved away, and there he is. There's the shot, and he's dead. But at the end of the day, you can't have everything in life, can you? You can only get what you earn. So yeah, end of the game, 109k, Kraken, top of the leaderboard. My premium ran out, I think, the battle before this, so I'm very sad, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, and hope it's inspired you to play Andreia Doria. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.